Hey everyone, it's Zabelwolf, and while I do a gaming video channel already, I was speaking with Simon and we thought that we would plan on starting our own commentary channel because we have some interesting conversations. Now normally I steer clear of recording on a Sunday, but while I was busy editing the video for Monday, I came across a video from someone I enjoy listening to, Sargon of a cat. It was a short one. I just thought I'd listen to it while I was waiting for the video to process. And like so many other videos on YouTube and the news in general, this really got to me. How PC culture really just digs in. Now I am going to show you a few clips from Sargon's video, but for the most part it's just going to be me, and this is only going to be a short one anyway. But the basic premise of the video was Sargon tweeting out to a feminist MP in the UK that he would never rape her. And the tweets kind of escalated from there to the point that Sargon actually called his mother and said, "I would never rape somebody." Because somebody said you wouldn't say that to your... Why on earth would you not say that to your mother? Seriously? Why would you not? Since when has there been a stigma attached to saying, I'm not going to rape somebody? Anyway, let's get on over to Sargon's video. I'll show you some of the video with some of the tweets. It's actually kind of interesting the way Sargon's done it. And then we'll cut into the part with him talking to his mother, and then I will comment just a little bit more. Well, there were a few of the tweets. As you could see, it escalated rather quickly. Admittedly, I can understand how some people would take that as a veiled threat. But just in my mind, it's so damn stupid. I mean, seriously stupid. Somebody says, I would never rape you, and that instantly turns into a pseudo-rape threat. Now, if you're getting tweets from somebody who's a known abuser or rapist or slightly unhinged, that would maybe in some context make some kind of sense, but you'd have to know the person to actually know that stuff about them. Some random person, even a YouTuber like Sargon, as well known as he could be, she may not know of him, and she's making the assumption. And then let's move on to the stupidest tweet of all, which led to Sargon calling his mother. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Evan O'Connell said, I dare them to say that in front of their mums. If I called my mother and said I'm never going to rape somebody, she would probably respond in the same way as Sargon's mother, so I will leave it down to them to put this final bit into context for you.
Thing for Twitter, just to let you know, right, there's a feminist MP called Jess Phillips, and I wouldn't rape her. I will never rape her, ever.
What's that about?
It's a bit of a thing for Twitter, but someone was like, God, you wouldn't say that in front of your mum? And I'm thinking, well, telling someone that I wouldn't rape them is something I would say in front of my mum. It's a perfectly laudable thing to say that I'm never going to commit a rape. So, yeah, I just thought I'd phone you up and do this so I can post this video to him.
Yeah, but it's not only that, Doug. You don't ever need to say that to me because I know you wouldn't do such a thing.
I know, and that's why it's all the funnier when someone's like, oh my God, you wouldn't say that to your mum, would you? Well, yeah, I would.
There you have it. Did you hear the confusion in poor Sargon's mother's voice? She's like, why are you telling me this? And as he said, he's doing it on a YouTube video to post it to the world. Now, the original video is going to be in the link, but my final thoughts on this. When did we get to this point in the world where telling somebody you're never going to rape them turns into a threat that anybody needs to comment on? I don't condone rape threats. I do not condone threats of any kind on the internet, but most of them come from dweeby little weeds who are too afraid to walk out of their own front door. Let alone confrontate the person that they are threatening online. They have power behind their computers, but they have none in real life. And I don't know how this world has managed to come this far. Well, like I said, the original video is in a link in the description. Comment below if you want to, and who knows what else is going to be coming from me and Simon over here. But for now, this is Zaberwolf. I'm signing off. I needed to get that off my chest, and I will catch you another time.